Okay.
Yes, noble sire.
Okay. Oh, blimey, it's gone down to red now. I think I've moved the wrong one out, haven't I? Ah, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Oh no. I really did move the wrong one out there, didn't I? And I can't do anything about this place either. That was the wrong one there to move. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to move him back, because he makes a difference for my taxation. I'll move him out over to Damascus. Take him a while to get there, but who cares? We're still on green here.
We shall continue.
He's obviously not very good at managing places, that other one. So, what have we got here? High tax rate. Right, and we're on blue again. Okay, let's do that then. I think we're going to need to hang on to our money, really. So, where am I? In Jerusalem. Which is... Come on, you should know where Jerusalem is, you fool. Where is it? Here it is. Right, in Jerusalem, I'm going to send my assassin. There he is.
Who do you
Not an
want
army.
dead?
Over, just over to El Suways, just in case he can assassinate anybody somewhere. Okay. In Cairo, I need to look to retrain the troops I've got in here. Who can I retrain? Let's retrain the smallest one then. Okay. And I think I'm going to need to lower the tax rate in here as well. Oh, what is we're in the red, aren't we? Now these daily races help, don't they? If I only have them yearly, I get a greater income, but I think the happiness goes down even more. Monthly, 2,600 and something, 2,200 for daily races, so it costs me more. But can I? Yeah, if I lower the taxes, do it that way. I think anyway, they're basically happy, so it's a bit of a juggling act there. Right, I'm going to get rid of this building because what I didn't realise when I started it was that it holds up all of these other buildings here. So I'm going to get rid of that, and of course it's generated a load of money back into my treasury as well, that, hasn't it? It was this one I was going to go for. Now it's going to cost me 6 turns now to get. I only had 5 turns left of it, so I wasted a turn really doing that. So there's a lesson to behold. What I should have done was repaired those first and then put that one in to be built. So I should have done that the other way around, so that's a mistake of mine. I hope people will learn from. I'm going to build a church in there though. Notice, of course, that's not set these back. That will come, and it's going to be in 1 turn. So it'll improve the happiness and, of course, convert the population as well. So over in Ascalon, over here, I'm going to retrain anything I can in here as well. So a couple of spearmen I can be retraining in there. And in Karak, I should now have a blacksmith, so I should be able to, I think it's a blacksmith, I should be able to improve these chaps. Yes, I can. Okay, in Ascalon, I can, well, I think this is where I've got a guild, isn't it? I hope. No, might be wrong. Anyway, I'm going to get some knights here anyway, some dismounted knights, because if you remember I decided, I'll get those, yep. I decided not to spend any more money because I didn't have it at the time. It's just by getting rid of that building that I was constructing in Cairo that it's helped me a bit. I also think that building that's going to take 5 turns might be just coming up a little bit late for me to have any use from it anyway, so I'm expecting the campaign to be ending around about then anyway, in about 5 turns time. So, that's Ascalon. In Alexandria, I should be able to recruit in here as well. I think I can, yes. 2 knights. Dismounted knights of Jerusalem. And 1 of those. Now, maybe this is the place that's got the guild, is it? It is. Yeah, Templars Minor Chapter House. So you see here, knights recruited in here get an experience of +1. An additional experience. If you look at the knights I've got in here at the moment, they've got experience, Knights Templar, and Templar Confrere Knights, they've got a +1. So what should happen is when I get my Knights of Jerusalem out of here, they should also... I wonder why, where they've come from, by the way. I can't remember now where I recruited those from, but anyway, these knights should come out with an extra attack point, you know, because they've got an extra experience point. So in Jerusalem, I think I got the assassin out of here, did I? Yes, I've already taken him out of there. Okay, don't know why. Oh, no, what I do want to do is get another assassin in there, because this is where I've got the Assassin's Guild, so I can get better quality assassins from there. Okay. Now, I started with possibly building a church in Tanta. Remember, I'm not expecting the game to go on for more than about 5 turns, so I'm really looking for short-term buildings. You see, these are all a little bit longer. Oh no, that was 2 turns actually. I made a liar out of myself there. Communal farming is 3. Maybe this is one of the undeveloped areas, but anyway, a church comes up quickly and will enable me to tax more, and I'm going to need the money to sustain the large armies that I'm going to need here. Okay, in Dumyat, over here, I'm going to recruit an archer, these better archers, and a spear unit, which is these, and I'll get a heavy infantry as well. Okay, and if I can, don't know if I can, but up here, I don't know why, but I never noticed the Venetians before.
Yes,
I'm going to see if I can trade with them.
Approaching their dignitary, sire.
I don't think I've got a trade agreement with Venice, and it might be a nice bit of an income spinner for me. Right, no agreements. I haven't got anything at the moment, so let's go for a trade agreement. Make single payment, raise, make single payment for alliance. Oh, won't allow me, will it? That's interesting. Is there something I can do? Why won't it let me trade with them? Regular tribute, map information. Well, that's interesting. I had hoped that I could get a trade agreement with them, but for some reason it won't allow me. They haven't got any allies. They've got priorities unknown. Religion Catholic. I don't understand why I can't trade. There's no offer there. Alliance, attack faction, make single payment, regular tribute, and map information. I can demand attack faction, or make single payment, or regular tribute. Well, there's nothing in that for me, so I'm just going to ignore that, I'm afraid. Can't see.
This concludes our meeting, yes?
That's really strange, isn't it? You'd have thought I'd have been maybe they don't own an area yet. Let's have a look at the Venetians and see what they've got. Venice. They haven't got any regions. Look at that. They're simply an army without any regions. That's why I can't trade with them. Oh, blast. Okay. That was a wasted time for my diplomat. But having said that, I didn't have anything else planned for the diplomat anyway. So, okay. Let me see now. Let's have a look at what I can do. Oops, I'm moving all over the place now. Let's see what I can do in Arsuf. Yes. This is where I've got all these generals, isn't it? Acre and Jerusalem. If I can move one to Acre.
Hail, my king!
Did I already put one in Acre? So, no, I haven't. Okay. So I have one in Acre.
Yes, noble sire.
Yep. Well, it didn't do any harm, did it? Didn't do anything good, but it didn't do any harm. I'll put one in
sire.
Jerusalem. Have I got a general in there? Nope. Okay, let's put one in Jerusalem. Ooh. I turned it down to yellow. Maybe he's lost some good traits. But anyhow, I'm not too worried about that. I hope he'll start to gain good traits now that he's on his own rather than with other generals, because, like somebody said to me, they learn bad habits from one another. Okay, I'll just check overall taxes. I was going to say let's check taxes, but I think I need to check them overall really. They're on blue, so that's okay. Green, okay, can't know anything about those anyway. Very high tax rate is the highest I can get from that anyway. So, we've already looked at that one. Green and normal tax rate, can't know anything about these anyway. High tax rate, yep. Normal tax rate, and we're on blue, so that's okay. Yellow, we'll have to put up with that. High tax rate. Banyas, can I get that to a very high tax rate? Aha! Yes, I can. Okay. Notice I'm not thinking long term here about growth in the economy. I'm just thinking about getting money in the short term to run my armies. Very high tax rate. Oh, I think we're going around again now, aren't we? So, yeah, can't know anything about that one anyway. Very high tax rate. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's about it, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I want to get my priest, wherever he is, that's over here.
Yes.
I want to get him moving towards this place down here in the bottom left as well. But having said that, I think it might be an idea to get troops. I think I can afford to let these troops out of Tanta now. I think I can. How many in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 in there. Maybe next turn is the time to do it. Yeah. I'm recruiting anyway this turn in here, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Not recruiting in there. No. Okay. What I'm thinking of is getting some troops from here, adding them to troops from here, and sending an army over to this bottom left place here that I've told you about, down here somewhere, getting it on its way as soon as possible really, but I think maybe it's going to have to be for next move, because they're still within range. On the other hand, if I reduce my forces there, he might well go for it, and if he does, that would break up his forces. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It might just attract him this way instead of that way towards relieving Al-Suways. No guarantees about that, of course. I suspect I'm going to have to withdraw that force next turn anyway. Okay. I was thinking about making a full, say, 20, well 19 really, because I'm going to add a general to it. I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from there. So that would mean that I'd have to give 13 from here. 13 takes me up to there, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd leave only 6 in there. That might leave Tanta just that little bit too exposed for now. So, no, I'm going to leave that for next turn. So what I'll do for now is I'll send the priest over, and perhaps an assassin or somebody like that, I don't know, over to here to go and have a look at them and see what they've got.
I shall preach here until the morrow, sire.
Have I got anybody else that's within reach anywhere? What about him?
Sir.
Might be able to. Wonder if there's anybody you can assassinate on the way.
You have a target in
Oh,
mind,
yes.
don't you?
It's only a captain. Nah, I'm not going to go for a captain. How about this guy? What's he?
Just name the target.
He's a captain as well. Has he got any generals left? Not convinced he has. What's he got in there?
Name thy target,
Captain.
sire.
Doesn't seem to have any decent... He doesn't seem to have any generals anywhere, does he? Okay, I think... well... I was going to say I'll do that and then gain some experience by doing it on the way. I'm just going to ignore them and just go straight over to here.
As you will.
I don't see much point in getting a
Tomorrow's
captain. It
journey
just
planned out, sir.
takes one of his knights away. There's no point really, I don't think, in doing that. If it's a general, then yes, fair enough. Prevents him from getting mercenaries and all kinds of things. So I think that's probably it for now.